Welcome back, everybody. We are here with Better Call Saul, Season 5, Episode 9, Introductions. I'm Kevin. There's Tom, Katie, and Blue. It's been a minute since we've watched this series, so try to refresh our memories, Tom.
Yeah, Saul and Mike are out in the desert. He didn't know it was Mike until he knew it was Mike, but he was delivering money to get Lalo out of jail for bail. I think it's like $2 million, something like that. And he gets attacked by some people, and right as he's about to get shot, Mike pulls up a sniper, starts capping mofos.
True Mike fashion.
And then the one guy gets away, and they're walking through the desert. They get a long walk. There's a space blanket scene where it kind of reminds you of Chuck.
And you got to drink his own piss.
Yeah, he drinks his own pee because Bear Grylls.
Because he's Bear Grylls.
Yeah. And then right at the end of the episode, Saul gets fed up. He's done with it. And he walks out there with his space blanket to be a decoy. And Mike snipes the guy in the truck that's trying
the red truck,
run him down. But the truck's completely totaled, and the water that was in the truck is destroyed. And we exit the episode with, I like to call it, Chuck's space blanket blowing off into the breeze.
Into the sunset.
Oh, yeah. And Kim, who is terrified because she doesn't know what the hell's going on with Saul.
She went to Lalo.
She actually goes to the jail and meets Lalo.
Oh, and showed her entire hand.
Pretty much. Yes. Oh, yeah. And Lalo pretty much just shrugs it off and he's like, if he shows, he shows.
Oh, you're the love interest.
Yeah, like, you're the leverage.
You're the one who wrote the I blackmail him with you. Okay.
Yeah.
They all went in thinking it was going to be an easy 1, 2, 3.
Like I'm just dropping off a bag of money.
Even Kim thinking like she thought in her head she had nailed it and Lalo would know, and like she would go in there and get the information she needed to save the day. And that wasn't the case. And Mike went into it thinking this is just simple. I'm going to, just got to kill a couple guys here.
Exactly.
It's a big deal. True. And then Jimmy going like, he kind of had some anxiety. And
I don't think he thought he'd be drinking his pee.
No. So they all ended up way in over their heads. That's right. That was a good episode. That was a really good episode.
And there's a kind of a powerful scene last episode that Jimmy's honest with her, and he tells her, that he's delivering.
Oh, he told her about the cartel. Yeah.
And she has like a very stern / concerned, and she goes, I do not want you to do this. And he just hugs her and kind of dismisses it and says, it'll be fine. And so she was already extremely distraught about it before he even left. And now she doesn't know where the fuck he's at or what happened, if he's even alive.
And this is kind of negative reinforcement for Saul or Jimmy to tell her things. Because the first time he lets her in, she goes and puts herself in huge danger with Lalo, thinking that she understands how to handle this stuff.
I wonder if this is the reason she leaves. Like the next episode's the finale.
I really hope she leaves. She doesn't.
Kim's out.
Or something.
Yeah, I know. Me too, Blue.
And then Mike and Saul have a conversation out in the desert where Mike finds out that he told Kim some of the details, and he does the phrase she's in the game. So Mike now knows that Kim has some wherewithal as far as what's going on with Saul.
I wonder if
you wonder what?
I wonder if they told Walt the same thing. When I forgot when they figured out that Skylar knows. I can't remember.
He never said she's in the game. Who did he say that about? You're in the game. Who does he say that?
It does sound like a familiar
Yeah.
phrase, no? Like it does sound.
He also said it to Nacho in this series as well.
Nacho's dad or Nacho?
No,
Oh,
not
no.
Nacho's
okay.
dad, just
Okay.
Nacho.
Now
But
you're
yeah,
in the game.
Mike definitely said it in Breaking Bad. I'm trying to remember who it was to. I'll
Well,
remember.
tell us
I'll
in the
think about it.
comment. Tell us in the comment section.
Probably Jesse.
Probably.
Right. We start.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, trash time.
It's been a while.
We didn't see that.
Getting stuck in the desert seems to be something Vince likes his characters to have to go through.
Yeah. But there's no tighty whities though.
No.
They're
Those
stretching his
were
head.
Yeah,
properly
sounds
dressed.
good.
Sounds it. Yeah.
Those are skivvies on his head.
He looks like what's the actor's name that goes what's his name? Oh my god. Oh, that says wow. That says wow or like something like that. No, that says wow. It's like a wow. Yeah, who's that?
Wow.
He played
Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Meow. Drink some more piss.
Getting some main piss.
Oh, God, dude. And she's drinking water on the other side.
This is like the third time that they've had like a montage like this where they're doing things side by side. There was one where they were doing everything together, when they were doing everything separately, and now their experiences are being weirdly mirrored in there.
Oh, is he calling 911?
Very
It sounded
funny.
like 1, 2, 3.
Chapstick dealer.
He's so parched.
I'm okay.
Fly on his lip.
It means that he's close to the road.
Fucking
Yeah, if
Jimmy,
he has
man.
signal now.
Oh,
If he has signal
man.
now.
Yeah, but jeez. Yeah, I bet you this is the reason Kim leaves. She can't deal with that. She's not drinking piss anymore, though.
They've got a new set of nice duds.
Michael looks comfortable.
I know, he looks very
Looks like
comfortable.
a typical retiree.
Yeah, I'm on vacation. Where's the pool?
The flip flops.
What does his shirt say? Land of what?
All right,
Enchantment.
Call me if there's a problem.
New Mexico.
Don't go to sleep yet. We gotta work on your story.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
$7 million.
Yep.
Yep. They're like, what? Do we have documentation for this?
I'm fine.
I'm fine, he says.
7 million. Your client has $7 million.
In cash.
Where'd it come from?
It's not for me to ask where a client gets his money.
It's all here. Oh, here's some extra.
Yes, hello.
It's 7,000 extra.
This is extra.
He's gonna take them.
Car trouble. Yeah, broke down about 6 miles from the pickup site. You know there's no cell reception out there, right?
Oh, the story.
Car trouble. Yeah, it's kaput. I walked north. Probably not the smartest move, but after a night lost in the desert, I made it. I don't know how long Jorge de Guzman's gonna hold up.
Hey, listen. By the time these dipshits figure it out, I will be long gone, man.
Oh, yeah, you'll be dead.
Back home in Mexico, you know. Perfecto. So make sure you buy something nice for the wife. Man, she's a looker, huh?
My what?
Yeah, the güera, man. She came by to see me. Hey, nice job, eh? I mean, for somebody who marries that far up, bien hecho, man. Respect, you know?
Fuck.
Is the temp okay?
Yeah, it's good.
You sure?
Yeah, just every muscle in my body is sore.
Okay. You don't want any food or anything else to drink?
No, I'm
Take a
good.
beer.
I just need to sit.
Worst thing he could do.
With a glass of water. Ow, 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 ow.
Although it might help with the pain. Probably not anything else.
You saw Lalo?
You mean Juan de Guzman?
Yeah. Jimmy, short of going to the police, Lalo was the only lead I had to figure out.
Kim, you have to stay away from people like Lalo.
Jimmy.
You don't see Lalo. I see Lalo, okay? I'm in the game, you're not in the game.
What? The game.
Yeah.
Listen, it was perfectly safe. I was at the MDC surrounded by guards like any lawyer visiting a client, okay?
But he's not your client.
I was worried about you.
And I'm worried about you. Kim, when I was out there, I didn't think I was gonna make it. The only thing that kept me going was knowing that you were here.
At least he's not lying now.
Okay.
That's maybe the only
I won't see
genuine thing
Lalo
he
again.
said for a while.
Good.
I don't know if I believe it. If he's just saying it to keep her away from Lalo.
I mean, yeah, but like, no, the part of him, I think that's true though.
Was it worth it?
Go look in the bag.
I'm afraid that this will change Katie though. This will change. I said Katie.
Okay, it's gonna change you. He's got there's a bullet hole in it. She's gonna turn it around and see the bullet hole.
You see it?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, Jimmy. I see it.
These men were hired.
By who?
Panetti's Pizzeria.
By Lalo.
Our colleague has been released by the American authorities at a substantial price, but he's free.
Well then, all will be returning to normal, and I trust your run of
doesn't
bad
want
luck
him to come back.
will be behind you.
Bad luck?
The DEA, the fire, the arrests.
I just spoke to the man responsible for the attack.
Someone we need to worry about?
He was trying to protect his own business by protecting our business.
Nacho Varga. He wants out. He's done everything we ask. He held up his end. I think it's time we cut him loose.
I see no reason to give up an asset.
Once Salamanca's dealt with, we have no use for Varga. He's the only guy they have running things up here. He disappears, Salamanca operation falls apart. You have a gun to his father's head. That doesn't sit with me. You want to keep Varga in for the long run. I don't think fear is a great motivator.
A dog who bites every owner he's had can only be disciplined with a firm hand or put down.
You guys put cereal before milk or milk before cereal?
Cereal before milk. What the hell do you think I am?
Really?
You put you got the powdered milk though.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we had this discussion.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're stuck with me.
But what's the difference?
Well, I mean, you put the cereal in there. I mean, you have to make the liquid first. I mean, personally, if I were you, I would make the liquid in it.
No, I mean, what's the difference in your case?
What's he have PTSD from?
I don't know, watching people get their heads blown out.
From drinking his pee as well? Yeah, he's not well.
Nice, traumatized.
Jimmy, you can barely walk. What are you doing?
It's my client. He's in big trouble. They're trying to kill his plea deal because his buddy was carrying weed.
Well, okay, so get a continuance. You don't have to do this today.
Oh, this guy's scared out of his mind. I wouldn't feel right leaving him hanging.
Who's mine?
And you can tell me, okay? No judgments.
We listen and we do not judge.
No judgments. When I was in the desert, I had to drink my own pee. I was out of water, and in order to survive, I had to drink pee.
That's not what she's talking about.
There you go. Look, I will recover.
Maybe
and we never need to mention this again. I'm gonna go get changed.
It's not easy for him to like to say that everything that happens.
To open up.
Maybe step by step, you know. Maybe.
No, he was just lying again.
I mean, he didn't lie though. Like he said.
He lied by omission, I guess.
Feeling.
She paranoid someone's watching her.
No, she's.
Minimum required rear setback for a drive-through awning to allow strike that
Those
to
the
facilitate
public defender people.
access to.
Yeah, so she glanced at the
property
Mesa Verde trophies, and then in contrast, she looked at helping that
841
girl.
North.
Mm-hmm.
And
So can you call his assistant and get some intel on
She's
what he
out,
knows?
man. She's out. She's gonna leave.
Him?
she's looking at her
He told me you were out
priorities.
sick today.
Are we moving offices?
I don't want you to worry. I talked to Rich. You'll be reassigned to another partner.
Wait, reassigned?
Oh, and they're gonna want these. I'm parked in my usual spot. If I left anything else in there, just put it in the box.
What's that?
I don't
The
recognize
cap
it.
to. That's
Oh,
the cap to
yeah,
their
yep,
liquor
yep.
bottle every time they run
Yep.
their little shenanigan.
Yeah.
Little symbolism.
Symbology. He's like, I freaking hate this. Ding, ding, ding.
Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Ball in your hand at the goal line. Fumble. Law students are going to review the Goodman debacle as a teachable moment. So at least there's that.
You gonna punch him in the face?
No, and don't think of all the kids you'll help learn what not to do when faced with underwhelming odds. It's so
You gonna lose his bar
embarrassing.
license
You'll
again?
probably have to change your name again.
So he wasn't lying.
You can start talking anytime.
You said this goes away, so what's the time frame on that?
And sooner or later, you're going to realize you haven't thought about it. None of it. And that's the moment you realize you can forget. When you know that's possible, it all gets easier.
What about Fred? From Travel Wire. Is he in the game?
No. There was a lot wrong with what happened there.
Yeah, Lalo. Lalo killed that guy. And for what? He killed that guy, and we're helping him. Wait a minute. What does that mean? Not the end of the story. What are you saying? Are you saying what I think you're saying? Is something going to happen to Lalo?
I didn't say that.
Oh, Jesus. What have I gotten myself involved with here?
And those choices, they put us on a road. Sometimes those choices seem small, but they put you on the road. You think about getting off, but eventually you're back on it.
This sounds like something a drunk guy would say
The
at
road
2
we're
a.m.
on led us out to the desert and everything that happened there, and straight back to where we are right now.
The only person I have to talk about this to is you.
You don't. You have Kim, but she refuses to talk to her.
You want me to wait?
Nah. They'll be here. Really. Go.
You sure?
Yeah. Look, I'll be in touch, man. Hey, that fire you did at Frings? That was good work, man.
No. Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Take me back up the road. Slow.
Oh, he recognized something. His.
What are we looking for?
Lawyer said his car broke down.
He's getting
from the pickup. Where is it?
Yeah, he's getting his hair on the back of his neck is standing up.
Oh, let me out here.
He's gonna see the car that's in the bodies.
Yeah.
Did they get a chance to clean it up yet?
Hopefully. I mean, yeah.
If you remember, Mike
ago.
and Saul pushed his car into the ravine.
There it is.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Lalo is.
That's not the same height. There's no way.
He is spry. He definitely invested some points in agility.
In denim, no less.
Oh, the bull.
Back to Albuquerque.
Oh, Lalo not leaving. Now he has questions.
What about them? I'll get him a message. Let's go.
Oh my God, Kim, no way.
She leaving.
No, she's gonna kidnap
be
Kim, or he's gonna kidnap Kim, or no, please don't kill her. Don't tell me he's gonna kill Kim.
You're not back in time.
Is he? If
she's leaving.
Going in.
She knows that he's home.
Jimmy? I quit Schweikart and Coakley. And I gave up Mesa Verde.
What happened? Did somebody say something about what we did?
No.
What, was it Rich?
Nobody said anything. It felt right.
Oh man, she's either leaving or she's going all in.
I keep pushing Mesa Verde away to do my pro bono work, and then when you were gone, I didn't know what happened. I mean, I thought you were dead.
So you're just gonna throw it all away? I mean, you busted your ass for all of it.
I'm not throwing it away. I did S&C. I did
Are
Mesa
those
Verde.
warning calls?
I achieved that.
Hold on, but that phone's gonna ring again.
It's been a rough couple of days.
My anxiety level is way up
hold
now.
off on a final decision. Call Rich, tell him you're thinking it over.
I already talked to Rich.
This is a bad idea.
You know, money is the most important thing to you.
Look, we all make choices, right? And those choices, they put us on a road. And the road has good choices and it has bad choices. This is a bad choice road.
What are you even talking about?
This is yeah.
Saying that
This
bad
is a warning
choices
call,
lead to
bro.
bad roads
Come
that
on.
lead to bad places.
Give me the courtesy of believing this is right for me.
And I'm giving you a reality check. This is too far too fast.
And I'm giving you a reality check.
Yeah.
This is really none of your damn business.
She gonna leave. Oh, you didn't answer the phone.
No.
Oh, you needed to answer the phone because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Get out.
Put your phone down, leave it on so I can hear.
So you can hear what?
Do what I said right now.
Oh,
Put
Kim's
it
gonna
down.
get taken.
Somewhere it can't be seen.
Oh.
Jimmy.
Come on. Sit.
Okay.
Walk me through it.
What I told you already.
Yes.
But I found your car.
Fine. I picked up the money from your cousins. It was right where you told me it would be. Driving back, my car crapped out. It was about 6 or 7 miles from the pickup site.
Tell me again.
He's gonna point the gun at her.
What?
Tell me again.
My car broke down after about, just 10 minutes. There was no phone service, and I was afraid to hitchhike because of how much money was. And I waited, and then he took me directly to the courthouse. I paid your bail, and I got you out. I'm not sure what you're looking for here, but
I just want to hear the story.
Lalo, this is exactly what he told me, so if you could just...
Shh. I paid a lot of money for that story, so I think I can hear it as much as I want.
Oh, you gonna kill the fish?
Tell me again.
I picked up 2 big bags of money.
Oh, shit.
I put them in the trunk of my car. And about 10 minutes later...
My car's engine went. I tried to fix it, but it was overheated or something. I don't know what the problem is, but can she leave here? She doesn't need to be here. She had nothing to do with it. It was me. It was all me. I don't really know.
I saw your car.
Okay.
You push it in a ditch?
Look, okay.
Are you kidding me with this?
Kim,
Do you know what he did for you? $7 million of your money. He hauled it across a goddamn desert without 1 penny missing. And way beyond what any
Oh, no, she's gonna be in the way.
So, what exactly is it that you're getting at? What do you want?
Oh my god.
Bullet holes on the side. So, I'm just waiting to hear how that happened.
Bullet holes.
Like the one in your coffee cup?
That's it? Look, I don't know what it's like where you're from, but here in New Mexico, you leave a soda can out, someone's taking a shot at it. That's what you're on about. What kind of operation are you running, anyway?
Oh my God.
Tell me. Because I think I
Cam,
know
just
why
shut up
you
and
sent him
sit
to do
down,
this job.
please.
No, I think she
It's
might
obvious.
convince him.
You have no one
Probably not.
else you can trust. You need to get your house in order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. If you don't trust your men with your money, you have bigger problems than if you trust Saul Goodman. And for the record, he doesn't lie. Not to me, not to his clients. He's telling you the truth. But next time you have a bunch of money and no one you can trust, leave him out of it, okay? Try a wire transfer, try a shell company, or you've heard of the Cayman Islands, right? Jesus, get your shit together and stop torturing the one man who went through hell to save your ass.
Is he gonna say I like her or hit her in the face? Seems to be going towards I like her.
He left?
Yeah.
What?
She saved the day. And now she's gonna leave. Next episode. She got in his head. He got in her head in the jail. Well, she just got in his head about getting his house in order.
Come on, Ignacio, go.
I'm going to get my house in order.
All the way ahead of us.
Maybe he figured out the bigger plan of, like, you know, maybe someone wanted to
I think no, I think Kim just convinced him that
bro, that was a
he does not have anybody in his unit that he can trust, and he needs to get his house in order.
My anxiety level was so high. I thought he was gonna kill her, bro. I was like, oh my god. I'm not
I
ready.
think he was gonna. I think the plan was a good possibility that he was gonna kill Saul and kill her.
Bro, like
intensity of
I mean,
that
that's.
scene.
I mean, Mike obviously knew that. Why was he there for support? Why did he have a gun on? His plan wasn't to kill Lalo. He had plenty of opportunity to shoot him. It was just in case. If Lalo had,
Yeah.
I guarantee, if Lalo had pulled his gun out, then Mike would have shot him.
but Kim was in the way, so
Yeah, but when he came out of the building, he had like a
yeah,
perfect shot
he had the
for-
perfect shot, but maybe I don't know, man. But
And he had that perfect shot a couple of times. So the plan wasn't. I mean, maybe the plan was to kill Lalo, but it didn't work, and that's just not the greatest spot to go ahead and do it. I mean, Mike was just there for defense in the same way that he defended Saul the last time with the sniper rifle out in the desert. But I think Kim got in his head.
Well, she definitely did. I mean,
She saved
everything
the day.
she said was like true.
It resonated with him.
Yeah, I mean, I think both Mike and Lalo listened to her and was like, Jimmy really did level up here a lot.
And she's right. Like, you're going to go ahead and trust $7 million with your freaking lawyer that you barely know?
When you're
Unless
supposed
he
to
had
be involved, you're this huge big wig. You've got to have a ton of people under you, and there was nobody that you already were established with. You had to choose Saul.
Yeah, but the guy who sent the people after to go ahead and freaking get the money and went after Saul was a cartel guy.
That's right.
That's so like it's so nice that she just talked to him out. She just talked him out of it. I thought she's talking herself into her own death. Like I thought that she was.
Right, she's a great lawyer.
Yeah,
she's very good at arguing.
Because Lalo is crazy, so he's very unpredictable. So I was just afraid he's like shut up and then he's gonna shoot her, but like maybe.
He's crazy, but he's very, very calculated.
He's actually, I didn't know that he could be like, and there's some characters that they are smart, like Mike. He's smart. Gus, he's smart. I didn't put Lalo as one of the smart characters in the show, but now.
Really? I thought Lalo was like one of the smartest people in
No,
the
he
show.
has a great poker face. Like he's very good. Like even
like
Gus.
strategic wise, I feel like he's way more. Not as much as Tuco, but like he's very. Like how do you say? Emotional breaking. Like
I don't know. They went out there for the drop off, and he had a thought in his mind and was like, "Well, 6 or 7 miles from here, let's go take a look and see."
No,
if we
I
can
mean,
find
after this episode,
Saul's
I know.
car.
After this episode, I know, but like when he killed that kid and
he's very brash. Like he just killed
that's
the
exactly
wire
what I meant,
guy. For what? For nothing.
That's exactly what I meant. Like, but
Yeah, I know what you
in this one, I that's oof. I was shocked.
But he's always very calculating. Like the whole thing was Ziegler. Like he was. Lalo seems to me to be extremely intelligent. Maybe maybe a little psychopathic, but very intelligent.
I feel like his strength is his like the way he speaks to people, the way he talks to people. That's
he's very, very charismatic.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's part of the reason why you don't see how smart he is. And I think that kind of makes him smarter is because he's really good at coming off as this, like he almost like lulls you into this false sense of like, not comfort, but like you don't really know how much in danger you actually are. It's like how Kim went and spoke to her, and I think she knew things were bad, but she obviously didn't know like exactly how much danger she put herself in because he just like, oh, like even after talking to him, she was like, yeah, like I went in there, everything was fine. Like, I just talked to him. And it's like, no, so that's almost like what makes him even more dangerous. It's like a predator that can camouflage. It makes them that much more dangerous because as you're getting eaten, you don't see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in the way he speaks, like what you were saying, Blue. Like he speaks so well. It's almost like friendly, like you really want to like him,
That's
and even
true.
when you're in danger, he's speaking to you like, oh, nice and kind. You're like, oh, okay, maybe it's not that bad. And then boom, it'll just kill you.
He's a little cray-cray.
Yeah, he's like a sociopath, maybe.
He definitely doesn't seem to have remorse for anything.
I don't know, but he
Or
seems to
feelings
love
towards anything.
seems to love Hector very much.
Yeah, it's kind of like in a
Is it love or is it more of just like
Norman
family is
Bates
everything?
loves his mom type situation where it's like he's abusive, he's this bad influence, he's the reason why he's this way, but like is like obsessed with him.
I think with him and Hector, it
Well,
might
not
be more
obsessed,
so about rules, more so about you're supposed to take care of your family, maybe not feeling. Just
Family
that family
is
is everything, and
everything.
regardless.
Yes. Maybe that's why he went back to Mexico. He wants to sort out his family, like to see what's.
I think he wants to sort out the demons in his own house.
But I think he seriously didn't. This is why Kim is so smart and great. Like I don't think it was until Kim said something to him that it actually like dawned on him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really can't
That his
trust
own
anybody.
that his own family, his own house might have been the ones responsible, and it wasn't something else.
Imagine,
but I don't get what the.
Yeah.
Sorry, Blue. Go ahead.
No, Kevin, continue.
Well, I just don't get what the motive is for him to come back and question Saul. Like the objective was to get the money, bring the money to him, get him out of jail, and he's free. Like, what does it matter what happened in the middle? Like, did it just bother him that Saul was untruthful? He didn't steal any of the money.
Maybe
it got there. Like, what is he that just bothered him so much? Is that whatever he was hiding, and he just wanted to know the truth?
There's got to be a reason why Saul's lying to him. I think it's he's not the type who leaves his business in the dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Saul is not going to tell him while they're on the couch because he made a pact with Mike. This is the story.
Yeah.
And it's probably like, you don't deviate from the story. That's the story. It's like, tell it again, tell it again, tell it again.
Yeah. I thought that because it was the money to bail him out, and since there were bullet holes, it means that people were wanted to shoot Saul, and then the money would not be able to get there, and Lalo would stay in jail. So he wanted to know, like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, he just wanted to maybe figure out who were the people responsible that wanted to kill Saul. So
yeah, like
yeah,
who
but
was
Mike,
after his money.
Yeah,
but Mike didn't want to be involved at all, of course, because that's the connection that they could then make to.
Yeah, but that's why he went back to Saul, you know, just to like
to Gus,
to tell him like, what did you see? Who shot you? Or like, you know, to know who was after him. Was after him.
I think maybe he didn't even expect to know what kind of information he was going to get, just that it was wrong. It didn't add up. Somebody was lying.
Yeah.
And so he went back there, and then Kim convinced him that, well, we're not lying, so it's something else.
Very, very high intensity episode.
Yeah, there's only one more left in the finale of this season, and then there's
2026.
Yep. You see, the finale episode will come out in August.
Oh, no. I'll try my best.
All right. Well, that was. I enjoyed going back into that world.
Yes, that was fun. It was a good episode.
Yes, it was.
All right, cool. Well,
bye.
See you in August.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.